Hey everyone, welcome to Running Retro. So, we are in our tutorial series for Rondo of Blood 100%, part 5. This is stages 7 and 8. 8 is just Dracula, but it's still important. And 7 is a reasonably technical stage. It's another one of those things like 5, where there's a lot of space for optimization, and it's really easy to make a mistake and lose time on it. You don't lose a ton of time, but you always lose just a little bit, it seems. And it has one of the coolest finishes to the stage of anything in the game, in my opinion. So, yeah, let's get into it. We're going to be using our 100% save, as usual, with Maria and stage 7. So it starts out with the bridge, and the bridge is really easy. It's really straightforward. Roll. And if a bat is in your way, throw 2 doves and kill it. That's it. Nice and simple. We do need to have 27 hearts by the end of this, so I am going to pick up this big heart here. Okay. Whoops. This room, the movement in this room is really precise. And what I will do is I will go up to the top and then I will die so we can see this room again. But basically, what you're trying to do is just keep moving. You're going to kind of, like a ski, slalom back and forth, but vertically. So what that will look like is over like that. Now let's kill that guy, and you'll jump over the bone that guy throws, but let's go back to the bottom and I'll show that again. So what you're doing is double jump to here, jump left, jump right, jump left, jump right, and then double jump there. So again, double jump, jump left, jump right, jump left, jump right, double jump here. I'll do it one more time. Double jump, whoops, jump left, jump right, jump left, jump right, double jump, like that. And then you're jumping straight up here, walking until you're underneath the 3-block high, and jumping up to that point. So let's do that and see how. Let's do it all together. 1, left, right, double up, double up. And that's how it should look. We'll die here, and I'll show you what it's like in practice. Just like that. Okay. Now we add the next wrinkle. I still need to have the correct number of hearts, so I've now messed up my heart count. But we'll figure that out. I'll show you where some backup hearts are, and we'll get to that. Okay, so the next thing you're going to do is double jump here, throw 1 bird, jump, throw 2 birds. And what you're really trying to do is catch it going and coming back. So you want to jump and hit the wheel with a dove, and then jump so that the doves hit it on the way back. So jump like that, and then that'll allow you to hit them fast enough that the blue skeletons here won't hit you. The timing on this is pretty precise, so we'll go back, we'll die again, and we'll see this all the way through in action. Like that. Now you get a double jump here, and Guardian Knuckle there. And that will get you the key. If you need food, because you took damage anywhere through here, and you do need close to full health for the next section, so you do need to have a reasonable amount of health. There's food right here. But yeah, you just come through. look at that again. You just come through that door. You just go through that door, double jump, and get your key. And sometimes you just miss that. Double jump, and whoop. Oh, wow. There we go. Okay. Yep. And pick up your key. And then we will continue on from there. So let's start this level over again. And I'll show you how that all works together in a chunk. Take the bridge. Roll across the bridge. 2 doves to any bat that gets in your way. Careful of the sword, huh? Take that heart up if you're low on hearts. Double jump. And Guardian Knuckle that. Pick up the food. Head back out. Walk off. Double jump. Jump over. And then head into this room. Okay. This room is pretty easy, but there's a couple tricks to it. So the first thing is, if you look to the left there, you can see the big cog and then the big cog and then the little cog next to it. I guess it's the other way around. Huh, here. So there we go. Like this, right? So you can actually, man, it's hard to do this inverted, huh? You can actually slip between, see there's like a little gap between my fingers in my hand. You can slip between it. That's similar to what's actually going on there. So the way I like to do it is I roll once and then jump. And I don't always get it. It doesn't feel like it's guaranteed. But, so example like that. Okay. Now, you're going to go to the edge of this one, double jump, and throw 1 dove. If you don't throw a dove, there's a chance you get grabbed by the harpy. And I find if you throw a delayed dove, you can usually catch the harpy. So 1, 2, throw, and then try and slip through there. And then here we're going to do the same thing. So jump like that and try and fall through that space. Here, if you're low on hearts, jump, grab that, and then throw your key here. And this is your second maiden. She'll be right here. Okay. Now the next room is super specific for the movement. So I'll show you what I do. I walk up here, jump once there, double jump up, jump, 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 double jump, 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 double jump, double jump. That's how I do that room. There's a lot of room for optimization in this room and for your timing. So keep that in mind when you're going through here. Alright, so we come out of here, jump up here, 1 jump, 2 jumps, 1, 1, 1, 1, 2, 1, 1, 1, 1, 2, 2. Okay. You can practice this room as many times as you want. I recommend practicing it a lot. I'm not good at it. I'm not good enough at it, at least, rather. Bad, I missed an input. Yep. That's how you do it. We'll do it one more time. One more time. Once more with feeling. At least it's nice and easy to get back down. Okay. Yep, I double jumped by... You don't want to double jump there, you don't need to. There you do. So that's what happens if you double jump too early. You're kind of doing a delayed double jump. Okay, then I've made a very good example of what not to do. Let's do it correctly, huh? Sometimes you can miss that. that was awfully sloppy. Let's do it one more time, given how sloppy that was. Because this is one of those rooms that it may seem like I'm spending a lot of time on it, but this is one of those rooms that you actually can save a lot of time just on optimizing your movement. Like, one of the reasons that I don't have as fast a stage as I can possibly have, or a good one, is because my movement through that room is not as good as it could be. When you get here, sort of the same thing as in stage 5. Just roll, right off, jump, and jump. Okay. You can get one roll in here after you land. And then you're going to walk forward until the Sword Knight gets to the edge, and you're going to double jump over him. It's a hard jump. It's tight. Sometimes when you're learning, you're going to miss. This is another really good spot for a save state if you can use them. Like that. Now I'm going to roll once, but walk off of the next ledge. So roll and then walk. Ideally, what you want to do is come off of that edge and then jump before you hit the ground here. But when we go through the entire stage in a run, I'll show you that. Here, you're going to walk down here, step through, and then jump over and get hit on the back of that sword. As long as you walk down those stairs, drop straight down, and jump to the left, and then walk a couple steps and double jump, you'll get the damage boost through that guy. It's not hard to do, it saves a bunch of time, and it's very well worth it. It's worth testing that to see what happens when it goes wrong too, because it can get a little bit out of whack, but practice that movement. Here, you're going to walk down these stairs, jump down, not all the way down. We'll walk down here, jump down, jump forward, and then double jump through the floor. And then you just walk up. You'll want to grab this heart in a run. The way you do it is throw a dove and jump. If you're worried about hitting the door, do a little turn back like that. Other than that, this room's easy. Just come up, land here, throw, jump, grab your heart, head through the door. Now we're going to do the shaft quick kill if I can. I'm usually pretty good at this, but I've been messing it up a lot lately, so we'll see. You need to get the sparrow here, and if you're worried, there's food here. This fight is not bad. It's reasonably free, but it can get a little dicey. If you need hearts, there's a big heart there, and there's a big heart here. Obviously, they're time saves, like solid time saves to pick them up, so be aware of that. For shaft, what you want to do is you want to walk like just to the left of this pillar. So here's what we're going to do. Walk to the left of this pillar. When he'll come down in the middle, and then he'll float over to the right-hand side of the screen. You want to throw a dove, and it'll hit him, and it'll bounce him to the left, walk over, hit him again, it'll bounce him to the right, and then walk back towards him, but don't immediately throw a dove. You'll see like little blue sparkles come off of him, and you want to hit him twice with doves right then. And then you want to get close to him, double jump, and he will. The bone dragon will come down from the ceiling, and you can just go to town on him by throwing sparrows as fast as possible. Remember, the doves do a little more damage than the sparrows. To start with, he's too high, so you can't hit him with doves. But once he starts getting a little bit lower, you're going to want to hit him with sparrows and with doves, and you can kill him before he gets all the way back down and into a second cycle. Show you what that looks like. I know that's a little confusing to hear, but I'll show you what that looks like. And remember, the doves hit on the way out and the way back, so you actually have quite a window there. And that is the shaft quick kill. And all I'm doing through all of that is just jumping and doing that. Just that. So, if you're doing that, you're fine. It is really easy if you're just calm about it. You do need to be somewhat close to him like that, so that the you do need to be close to Shaft so that there is a narrow window between where you can jump up and not hit him and not hit the bone dragon. If you hit him, it'll bounce you back into the talons of the dragon, and you'll take a bunch of damage. So just be aware of that. So we're going to come back to stage 7, and this is what the whole thing looks like put together. 2 bells per bat. There's usually one at the beginning, and there's usually one at the end of the bridge, and we do want this heart. Alright. Up the stairs. Jump. Alright, just in time. I don't know why I'm missing that, but that is what you want to come here and then double jump and do a guardian knuckle. Oh, I'm pressing forward. I think I'm pressing forward. I don't know what I'm doing there. Alright. Roll, jump. Go through there. That's what I mean. You don't always get it. It isn't something that just automatically happens. We got 1. That's how I do that one. You want to get 1 roll in here if you can, and then get the maiden. We'll get the points. All the points. Come out here. That's how you get through that room. One roll, double jump, roll, walk, jump, walk down the stairs, go through them, jump to the right. Get a little stuck on the stairs there. And you pick up your heart. We do need 2 more hearts though. We need 27. You don't need to pick up those hearts. Just go through there fast. The reason we don't have the hearts we needed is because of starting the stage fresh. That's why. So if you come out of the boss rush, you'll have enough hearts. That's the missing piece there, if you're wondering. Alright. He gets over there. Hit him once. Hit him again. That's the slow kill, and that's what I meant about if you get hit by him, he'll knock you into the dragon. That's what happens right there. So it's at least a good example. You should have 17 hearts here, roughly, going into Dracula. So now we'll go into Dracula. And then you're on a Dracula. And Dracula is... He's specific in his timing, but he's not super hard. So I'll explain what to do, but really, this fight is mostly just practice. So here's what you want. You want a 3 cycle on Dracula. You can get it pretty much just about perfectly. You can miss 1 hit. And then you want to kill the demon form before it jumps. Or before it attacks. You should basically, when the demon form is dropping, you should be able to kill it before it touches the floor, or just after it touches the floor. So roll, double jump, go up, double jump, and then roll off the edge, jump, get that big heart, jump one more time, get that big heart, and continue into the boss fight. Okay, so here's how I do this. There's very specific spacing for getting the 3 cycle, and it's kind of hard to describe. You more just get a sense for it. What I do is I stand on the third crack in the floor away from where Dracula is. So I use the blocks and the separation between the blocks to space myself for this. So let's let him come down here. So he's there. I'll go here. Now what you want to do is wait for him to materialize fully. Jump, throw 2 doves, land, and then jump again and throw 2 doves. If you do it right, you'll jump over the fireballs and you'll hit him 4 times. You need to do this 3 times in a row, and you can miss 1 hit. So I was too late, but pausing like that is really hard and throws your rhythm off. Like that. That's what you're trying to do. Okay, back at Dracula. Now, one thing that is important to note is that if you die on Dracula, you lose the Sparrow, and that means that the fight on the second form is going to be a lot harder, and you can't get the quick kill. So basically, if you want to speedrun it, you can't die on the first form of Drac. I was a little bit early there. Yeah, I'm not going to get the quick kill here. There we go. That's how you should do it. That was a... As I said, you get to miss that exactly 1 time to get a 3 cycle. You can miss 1 hit. So the fact that I missed 2 hits, I knew immediately I wouldn't get a 3 cycle, but I got an early 4 cycle. And that's okay. Like, don't beat yourself up over getting a 3 cycle to begin with. With a little practice, you'll get it. It's just a matter of timing. And then trying it and messing it up through my timing off. And if I'm in a run and I get a 4 cycle Dracula, I'm fine with it. I'm not happy, but it's not a run killer. It's like, it's probably something like 5 seconds, something like that, 3 to 5 seconds. I wonder what the time is. I'll ask about that. But it isn't the end of a run. Okay, so see where I'm standing now, like roughly 3 blocks away from the center of Dracula, or sorry, 4 blocks away from the center of Dracula. That's where you want to be. You want to be reasonably far away. And what you're waiting for is the screen will fade out, and you want to fade to white. And when color starts coming back to the screen, you want to double jump and throw 2 doves. And the pattern you want here is jump, 2 doves, and then you want to jump, do another 2 doves, and then jump for your double jump, and 2 sparrows, and then jump for your double jump and throw a couple doves, and then throw a couple sparrows, and then you'll see what I mean. It's rhythmic, but basically it's jump, sparrow, jump, sparrow, jump, dove, land. Jump, sparrow, jump, dove, land. So you always want to use your double jump, but you're trying to get off 2 sparrows and 1 dove every time. Wait for the color to come back in, jump. And that is a quick kill on second form. And it's just that rhythmic. Jump, sparrow, jump, sparrow, jump, dove, jump, sparrow, jump, dove, jump, sparrow, jump, dove. And if you get good at that, then you can just hose that form. And at this point, jump to get your orb. The moment the end cutscene starts, you want to reset. So wait for it, reset. That gives you completion of that section. And with that, that's also the end of this section of the tutorial. So, we will pick up part 6 here in a little bit, and I will cover alternate stages 1, 2, and 3 in part 6, and then we'll do one final part to do alternate 4 and alternate 5. I want to keep these things in bite-sized chunks that it's possible to just sort of absorb and not get too much into too much detail. I am also trying not to give a ton of examples so that it's complicated and make this reasonably succinct, something I'm not particularly known for, frankly. But do these in little, very accessible little nuggets. So I am interested in any feedback that happens. I can always redo sections. It's one of the reasons I'm doing it like this, because if people don't find this approach to be useful, then I can always just go back and redo part 5 like we just did and do it in more detail as people need it. So with that said, I hope everyone has a good day, and yeah, we'll see you in part 6.